Arnbjorn is safe, and for that you have my thanks. But what of the fool? Is Cicero dead? Excellent.
You know,
tell you what,
a good
why don't you hold on to Shadow?
might
And now
be
that this
just
Cicero
what this
mess has been
sanctuary
mopped up,
needs.
we can get... There's just one more target. Have you by chance heard of the Gourmet? The Gourmet is scheduled to cook for the Emperor. Festus has been spearheading this part of the assassination plan. He's close to uncovering the identity of the Gourmet. You should report to him.
Dreary, dank, and
There you are. Don't take offense to the nicknames, morsel. I'm a werewolf. Hard not to think of you as a snack.
There you are. Took your sweet time dealing with Cicero. But first, you'll need to learn who he is. Assuming, of course, that the Gourmet actually is a he. Could be a woman, for all we know. Oh. In my, investigations, seems to be a message from the Gourmet to one Anton Varan. I've tracked Varan to the keep in Markov. I believe so. Therefore, you... Oh, and when you're... Loose head. Next, you'll have to... Are you still paying attention?
one day
Huh.
you will serve
As I was saying,
Father.
you'll need to kill the Gourmet, of course. Oh, and if you can, hide his body. Now off with you. Uncommon taste. The recipes were hailed. I made a few of the Gourmet's dishes myself, actually. But his chocolate pate gives me the
Killing
runs.
the Gourmet will leave an emptiness in the collective soul of Skyrim.
Come now, you've got your orders. What else could you possibly need? Remember, the Markov Keep. That's...
Don't let my appearance throw you off. I'm older than you. A lot. Take a look. Stay safe.
I serve Astrid in this sanctuary. Life is simple and good.
I'm no fan of the sun. It would be better than this.
You don't know anything about this house?
No.
Anyone seen entering or leaving? Any strange lights or unusual noises?
It's abandoned, and it's always been abandoned.
Excuse me, do you know anything about this house? Seen anyone enter or leave? Seems no one in this city has. I'm with the Vigil of Stendar. We believe this house might have been used for Daedra worship. I was actually just about to head on inside. You're good to follow me and keep your eyes open. Daedra are powerful creatures and tricksters. Never know what you'll find. Fresh food. No wood rot on the furniture. Someone's been here recently, but the people I asked say no one enters or leaves. Wait, did you hear that? did it came his way. That's it. Something's inside the house. Come on, we're getting to the bottom of this. Come out! We know you're here. There's another door. See if you can get it open.
Stendar's mercy. This isn't an ordinary Daedra. We have to get help.
Weak. He's weak. You're strong. Crush him.
You first. Come on, let's go.
Who's there?
Yes. Your reward is waiting for you, mortal. Further down. Yes, further into the bowels. So close, your prize is waiting. Fool! Did you think Moleg Bal, the Lord of Domination, would so easily reward you? What do you see from that little cage? Speak. Yes, it's an altar. Men would come and sacrifice the wretched in my name. The weak would be punished by the strong. But a Daedric lord has his enemies, and my rival Boethia had her priest desecrate the altar until you came. Fool! Did you think Moleg Bal, the Lord of Domination, would so easily reward you? What do you see from that little cage? Speak. Rusted, dry. There was a time when this mace dripped with the blood of the feeble and the worthless. But a Daedric lord has his enemies, and my rival Boethia had her priest desecrate it. Left it here to decay until you came. Revenge? No, I want submission. I want the priest who did this to bend his knee and give me his soul. He comes by to perform Boethia's insulting rites at my altar, but he's been missing. Captured and bound, left to rot. Save him. Let him perform his rite one more time. And when he does, we will be waiting for him.
Seems the Emperor is coming to Skyrim, and one of his own protectors was going to have him assassinated.
What are you hiding, priest?
I'm not hiding anything. It's closed for a reason.
Typical Imperial lies. First, you take away Talos. Now you're keeping us from seeing our honored dead? You and the Jarl will answer for any desecration of my ancestors.
Markov has quite a reputation thanks to the Silver Effect. I put the guards crossing the true death.
The Dominion is here, and we're watching you.
Yes, yes, for the 100th time. I am a Breton. I was born in High Rock, and then I came here. Who are you? What do you want? Never. I don't know what led you here, but nothing will betray my trust. I'll take the Dark Brother. Now, wait a minute. Let's not get hasty. I mean, look, his name is Balagor Gronolo. He's an orc. The Gourmet's an orc. Now you'll let me go, right? Okay, all right. Wonderful. You're welcome. I'll just be on my way then.
We are bonded. Oh. You and I joined through the powers of the Void.
Please, just let me be. Please, just let me be.
By the order of the Jarl, stop right there. Smart man.
Grew up in the Pale. This land was my home for most of my life. And for a Dunmer, that's quite a statement, I assure you.
right. Hand over your valuables, or I'll gut you like a fish. Nice try. I'm not gonna ask again. Then I guess that's your last request, fool.
Whatever it is, I'm sure I can't be of help. I'm just here on holiday.
I grew up in the...
Yes, well, perhaps someone else in the village can assist you. Please,
And for
you're
a
starting to
That's
frighten
quite a
me.
statement, I assure you.
What the?
So, the product... So I gathered. Oh, you've got... Ah, and word is... You performed your duties to the letter. I was wrong about you. Here's your payment, and a little something else as well, from me. Consider it. It's called the Night Weaver's Band. I wore this for years. Now you'd better get a move on and see Astrid. It's time. Time for the final stage of this grand and glorious operation.
So it's done. You've killed the gourmet. Oh, yes. And I've Oh, I have the utmost... Go now to Castle Dower in Solitude. You'll gain unrestricted access to the kitchens. And... Here. All it takes is one taste, and once meat has been killed, escape through the upper... Now go, my friend. Go and fulfill your... It's a rare plant, found only on the island of Stros Mackay. One taste will lead to nearly instant death, so don't even think about it.
Papa says I won't see Ravir anymore, but he wouldn't tell me why not.
College for a short time.
The city is crawling with Imperial Legion, and you know what? I'm still nervous. Lazy and...
Stop right there. The tower is off limits until... What's this now? An order of His Eminence. By Azra. I'm sorry. I didn't realize. We had no idea. But please, don't let me keep you. Proceed to the kitchen straight away. Gianna, the castle chef, has been eagerly awaiting your arrival.
Family name ruined.
Not another delivery. I told you people our stocks are the gourmet? Oh, finally. When I heard the gourmet was being brought in to cook for the it's just... Oh well, it's just... I never imagined the gourmet was a Khajiit. You know, because of all the fur and the potential for getting hair in the... The Emperor has requested your signature dish, but the cookbook only says so much, and everyone makes the potage differently. The base broth is already boiled. We can get started right now. Carrots? Really? What next? Ah, of course. I suspected as much. Really? Oh, I use Okay, now what? Horker. Sorry, I have to say, the stew seems... Oh? What is this? Some kind of herb? Are you sure? I'm sorry. All right, then. And if I may say so, I'll carry the stew pot and lead the way up to the dining room. I'm sure the Emperor and his guests are dying to meet you.
you even the least bit nervous after everything that's happened?
You mean the wedding? My cousin's apparent murder? An unfortunate misunderstanding. No more. Cold mead, hot tempers. These things happen.
Quite. Yet that recent business with the young officer, Nara, was it? How dreadful. The son of your commander plotting your assassination.
Yes. An unfortunate
Here we
turn of
are.
events, that.
Gods, I'm nervous. We'll go in just a moment. Please, I'll serve. You just stand there and be amazing.
Truth is, we are in no danger whatsoever. Killing an emperor can be useful, but befriending one, now that's beneficial, as I'm sure you'd all agree. Aha! Here we are, honored guests. I present to you the gourmet. The potage le magnifique. So delicious. My friends, as Emperor, I of course reserve the right of first taste. Oh, how marvelous. Just delicious. It is everything I had hoped it would be. I think something's wrong.
The good.
What? No. No, you don't understand. There's been some kind of mistake.
What was that?
It's so bright out here. I don't know how you stand it.
That man was, by far, the most insufferable decoy the Emperor has ever employed. I'm glad he's dead. But I'm even happier that you killed him. You, an assassin for the Dark Brotherhood, just made an attempt on the Emperor's life. Would have succeeded had it been the real man. Surprised? So was I when a member of your family came to me with a plan. We worked out a deal, see? An exchange. I get you, and the Dark Brotherhood gets to continue its existence. But you know what? I've changed my mind. How about this? I kill you, and butcher each and every one of your miserable little friends. Your sanctuary's being put to the sword right now. That's what I think of this deal. You killed my son. All of you. And now you'll pay the price. Kill him. Make sure there's nothing left to bury.
What in the bloody blazing?
Done and done.
considering and before you ask, no, I don't think it was you. So, thanks. You got that right. Only... so you are alive. I was starting to wonder. Happy hunting.
Listener, I am your only salvation. Come, embrace me.
I'm telling you, he's in there.
I'm going as fast as I can, you stupid she-devil. I don't see you helping.
I'm not exactly built for manual labor. Now come on, you've almost got it.
One more pull. There.
Can you get it open?
I think so. Just hold on a moment.
You must speak with Astrid. Here in the Dakrbrotherhood Sanctuary.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down. It's all right. You've been through a lot. Maybe you... Oh! Well, in that case, lead on. I'm right behind you. I'm with you, listener.
I'm sorry. So very sorry. I hope I said this. I was such a fool. All of this... it's all my fault. No. Don't pity me. I just wanted things to stay the way they were. Before... But you're alive. Don't you see? I prayed to the Night Mother. I'm saying you were right. The Night Mother was right. And to prove my sincerity, you must me.
You have no choice. You must complete your contract. You must kill me.
Hey!
Thank you.
If I hadn't heard it with my own ears, I wouldn't have believed it. How could Astrid have done this to us?
Astrid.
Strangely, I feel only pity for her.
Still can't wrap my head around it.
Astrid is dead. It is as it should be. May she find redemption in the void. But while you live, the Dakrbrotherhood lives. We must fulfill our contract. Emperor Titus Mede II must be eliminated. Speak with Armand Mortier at the Bannered Mare in Whiterun. He will know the true Emperor's location. But first, inform Nasir of your plans. For you are the listener, and must bind this family together.
I'll admit,
By
I'm
Sithis,
having
what a
trouble
mess.
coming to terms with all of this.
What?
I'll just
Well,
follow Nazir's
what did she
lead.
say? Armand Mortier? But that... You mean there's still a chance? But how? Our plan has gone... All right then, go. But when you're done... Listen, when you're finished with this Emperor business, meet that... And come back with a barrel full of gold, huh? Babette, my girl, pack your things. We're moving.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Let's get indoors. Or
Riding in the field. Come on home.
Tired of bread and stew? Had enough of fish and fowl? Treat yourself.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
The security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful is what it is.
Hi there.
If it's a lady you're looking for, you best look elsewhere. Once Mikhail gets them, they're got.
What is it? I said I didn't wish to be... By the gods. Please, you mustn't think I had anything to do with that. I wanted the Emperor dead. The true Emperor. I still do. You mean after all that's Why, this is astounding news! The Emperor is still in Skyrim, but not for long. He's on board his ship, the Cataract. If you can get on board that ship, kill Titus Mead II, as contracted. Haha, yes. I can imagine you'd want to settle that score. Last I heard, he was at the Solitude Dock. Well, it's in the Solitude Inlet. That's the... I suppose you should go to the docks and swim? Please, make haste. The Emperor's ship won't stay...
The guards in this city are all lazy.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? Smart man.
Emperor's cousin killed. Right here in Solitude.
And that's the last one. All right, enough of this. Is someone there? Thought I heard something. Good.
Well, it's all over now. Lieutenant said you could see the smoke from Whiterun. Yeah, glad we can finally stand down. What was this?
Where'd you come from? That'll teach you.
Be careful. I was a student at the Bard's College for a short time. Meeting with the Scout.
Someone there.
knew it.
And once more I proved Commander Morrow the fool. I told him, you can't stop the Dark Brotherhood. Never could. Come now, don't be shy. You haven't come this far just to stand there gawking. But of course, you and I have a date with destiny, but so it is with assassins and emperors, Yes, I must die, and you must deliver the blow. It is simply the way it is. But I wonder, would you suffer an old man? Well, I thank you for your... You will kill me, and I've accepted that fate, but... So, I ask of you a favor. This person, once you've been rewarded for my assassination, I want you to kill the very person who ordered it. Thank you. Now, on to the business at hand, I suppose. Well, I won't fight you, so we may as well get this over with.
I was a student at the Bard's College for a short time, until my affiliation with Vermina was discovered. I haven't been back to Solitude since.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
You're back. I know! I received the news not my friend, you may not realize it, but you have served... but you care little for politics, am I right? Your payment waits for you at a dead
I've actually never managed to visit.
Now please, go. Collect your money, and let us never look upon one another again. Business, thank the gods, is concluded.
Yes?
Your payment awaits. And don't worry, And what might that be? Oh, you assassins and your riddles.
What if... But we had a deal.
Thought I heard...
Someone do something!
Someone do something!
Where'd you come from?
If it's work you need...
Don't hurt me. Hey, watch what you're doing.
Had enough of you! You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you? Smart man.
Embrace the word of mighty Talos.
Till next time.
I work for Bellathor at the General Goods Store. Come by Bellathor's shop at the market. I'm sure we've got something you need.
I'll admit, I'm having trouble coming to terms with all of this. I'll just follow Nazir's lead. I'll admit, I'm having trouble coming to terms with all of this. I'll just follow Nazir's lead.
Well, truly? Could you have brought us more wondrous news? Despite your misfortunes, you stayed true. Now, of course, I must ask. Ha! Remarkable. Now, might I offer some advice? Mallory is an expert obtainer of goods. You do that, and I'll see what I can do about recruiting some new additions to our family. Things proceeding well, listener?
It is done. Emperor Titus Mede II lies dead, and the Dark Brotherhood yet lives. But our work is just beginning. Approach me, listener, and hear my words.
The Dark Brotherhood is on the rise again, listener. I can feel it.
Yet another child has prayed to their mother. Speak with the grief-stricken chef at the Wind Peak Inn here in Dawnstar. Accept his gold, then eliminate the target. Hail the listener. Hail Silvis.
Oh, yes, it is Cicero. Gotcha! Oh, Cicero has returned! Not to kill the kind listener. In the meantime, I'll make myself at home in the sanctuary. I'm sure Mother needs tending. Let's kill...
You're the one? From the Dark Brotherhood? The man I need killed is a seasoned hunter. He's just outside Falkreath. Here's the gold.
I had another run-in with the Thieves' Guild.
Be careful, Mio. The Thieves' Guild has Maven Blackbriar at her back. One snap of her fingers and you could end up in Riften jail.
Stay out of trouble, or there's gonna be trouble.
You'd better have coin to pay for your drinks. There's no handouts
I'm
here.
listening. The Dawnstar Sanctuary? What exactly are we talking about here? Banners, huh?
Got
Trying
a
to
lot of
pretty the
nerve
place up.
coming down.
All right, you get
People
it.
tend to get hurt in the rat way.
Of course you do.
Yeah, that'll come in handy. An alchemy station.
I wouldn't stay
Maybe
here long
a little
if I-
garden with some choice plants. All right? Consider it done. Yeah? Of course you do. Chamber fit for a king and all that. Right, no problem. Give you a big bed, decorate a room real nice.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? Smart man. After you pay the fine, of course. The guards have been saying things about you.
Look, I'm busy. Please go bother somebody else.